Hello again. Let's start the timer at the actual beginning of the run. And let's trust this one to a boss swap. Black Star, okay. I'm very happy with an all-or-nothing approach. Either this works really well, or it don't. I think either of these outcomes will be fun. Probably. I think I also need to just take 6 here. Let's see, 12 plus 9, not quite a kill, huh? But we have a guaranteed kill next turn. Always check your draw pile, see what's in there. And always pick a Pummel Strike. Losing Burning Blood is brutal, but gaining a boss relic is whatever the opposite of brutal is. It's good. Now, losing 6 health to Lice, also brutal. Oh, hello? Alright, losing 8 health to Lice. Cultist Potion's good for the first elite. Since we took Pummel first, we can go Shrug second. This would also be an interesting Bloodletting. Although, with a lack of healing, it's going to be very hard to sustain. Hoping we get our hands on a healing relic really quickly here. EMC says, which characters do I boss swap on typically? I tend to feel like it's best on the Watcher and on the Defect. However, I think boss swapping is great on any character. As long as you're willing to try new styles of play. And you're willing to play from a bad position, or at least an initially bad position. And then it can be really good. Ooh, Cleave versus Twin Strike. Act Boss, Hexaghost. And I have a Cultist Potion. I'm going to say Twin Strike over Cleave here. This is a nice, easy fight to get later in the act, at least. Both of them are guaranteed to attack me next turn. I guess we put the Louse down to 6. Strike this one twice. Can't kill them both, though, is the thing. I guess I can Bash Defend. It's probably my best option here. Kill the Fungi Beast next turn, guaranteed. Sure. Oh, actually not guaranteed, because I'm weak. Opinion on taking Flechette's Floor 1 as your only damage card. Take it and like it. Take the Flechettes, remove strikes, add a backflip or an acrobatics. It can be pretty dang good. Also, make sure to upgrade it if you're going to rely on an early. We're fighting Hexaghost, right? You can also see Combust helping us get through the first elite. Not that afraid of the first elite. I don't know why I'm not. I feel like I should be. Maybe it's because I have a Cultist Potion. I don't feel like Dual Wield helps me here, so this would be a Combust take, just to get through Act 1. Quickly becomes a card I don't like at all, which is not true of the Disarm. I'll take the Disarm. Might be necessary that we have that Combust, especially if the first elite ends up being the Sentries, but what can you do? Alright, well, this is a fun position. I guess the question becomes, can we get away with buying the membership card? I think the answer is probably no. I'll be left with 5 gold, which means we can buy nothing afterwards. Whereas I could buy this Fire Potion instead, which is almost essential in this first elite fight. Whirlwind would also be a good pickup. But yeah, of course you want to take the membership card, but can you in this position? No other shops this act with Hexaghost at the end? I don't think we're allowed to. I really don't think we're allowed to. So I'd rather go Fire Potion Whirlwind or Fire Potion Quarter Move. I'll go Fire Potion Whirlwind. Trust me, if the Black Star ends up paying off in any way, shape, or form, yeah, I'm pretty glad I did that. Then this is what we want. Cultist Potion instead of Fire Potion here. I think Cultist Potion's still better against Lager or Knob. Let's use the fire potion here. Triple 45 health, though. Yikes. That's pretty spooky. Thank you for not drawing whirlwinds. Well, if I'd used the cultist potion, this would have lined up nice. Just saying. Hmm. 21 health. That's sad. It's a 2 damage fire potion, but I'll use it. Okay, good enough. Ceramic Fish Darkstone Periapt. I dare you to name a better pair of relics to find. None of these, thanks. Could maybe consider Havoc there, but I don't think so. Okay, Regal Pillow is probably about to get immediate value. I'll take that. I'll have a sleep and we can go for 2 more elites. Pummel first. Means we can't bash, but we can double defend. Good. Rather than playing Impervious, I'll go Shrug and Defend. Triple Strike next turn. We can split this turn if we need to. And if we don't want to, we short ourselves 1 strike. I believe we've managed to live. For now. Definitely feels like I might need another attack card. Second disarm, hey? Makes me wish I'd taken whatever disarm was up against. That fight was scary. Do we take a cleave? Feels weird to take cleave with a whirlwind in the deck. I'll just take the heal. Could have maybe considered Intimidate, wanting to take something for Ceramic Fish. I say nay. Really would like to find a real way to gain strength here, though. Okay, not exactly the best relics yet, although, hold on, Bottled Flame with a Whirlwind. Yes. And there's our strength. I like it. I like it a lot. Also like the Smooth Stone here. I'm gonna go Shrug, Whirlwind. for 2. Just making all our blocks a little bit more efficient goes quite a long way. We even get a second Cultist Potion. A little early for Dark Embrace. Another Twin Strike, just to take advantage of our strength. Helps us out a lot against Knob. Okay, one more of these. And is this a good enough Knob draw that we get to keep the Cultist Potion? I don't think so. I think we should use it. Draw strike. Dang. 52 damage with 4 strength. Can we do it? These are 18 apiece? No, we can't. Bummer. Shouldn't have played that defend then, probably. And we have to use the blood potion to stay alive? We do. Shame that even the cultist potion didn't make a difference here. It's never worth it to play disarm. Defend saves me 1 hit point. Might as well. However, we do get a Shuriken, some free block, a lowered health pool for Hexaghost. We're offered Corruption again, and I've said previously that Impervious alone is good enough. I think with a Shuriken, getting rid of our skills is going to be helpful as well. So finally we're starting to see some relics that we like. What do we upgrade for Hexaghost? Disarm, Bash, or Inflame, I think are the best options. Honestly, Bash might be our best choice here. Not usually that feels like the best upgrade, but here it makes a huge difference. Not very good for anything past Hexaghost, though. I suppose that's not true. I'm not actually convinced that upgrading Disarm would be sufficient in this particular situation. I don't think we're going to kill Hexaghost quickly enough without the Bash upgrade. The wrong guy, thanks for 10 months of support. Ooh, look at Whirlwind with Shuriken value here. Yeah. Almost just want to play 3 attacks. Don't think that's necessary, though. Keep that plated armor intact. As long as we can. And I think we want a Corruption as early as we can. That way we can actually use the Shuriken. Beat this. Destroy this. Keep one of these, though. Let plated armor block. Don't draw an attack that I'd rather play next turn. This turn could hurt a little bit, though. 7/2. Alright, we're fine. Looks like the Bash draws were sufficiently awkward that the upgrade didn't matter much. I guess I could just play 3 attacks this turn. Since I don't necessarily need more vulnerable. Let's do that. 18/2, guaranteed damage. Not very much next turn, actually. I guess gaining a point of strength doesn't make any difference. Just do the damage that we can now. Very on the edge here. But we got it. We got it. Demon Form Feed Bludgeon. Looks like a feed deck to me. Zuthez, thanks for 36 months. 12/13ths of a baker's dozen. Delicious. Deck doesn't have the energy to play Demon Form realistically. Bludgeon's not? Yeah, Bludgeon's pretty much the same too. Pretty bad with Shuriken. Let's take the way to gain max health, and we have to take an energy relic here. Either Ectoplasm, no more money, no more ceramic fish. Sozu, no better potions than these, or the Mark of Pain, putting 2 wounds into the draw pile that I have to deal with. All of these are bad in their own way. But which one is least bad in this situation? Blackstar going into Act 2, I really don't want to lose my potions. Really don't like losing money either. OWM, what do you call a boss relic that gives you energy but makes you soaking wet all the time? The Mark of Rain. Guess we'll try out the Mark of Pain. The -2 draws per deck cycle by adding 2 wounds into the draw pile. People often ask me why I People often ask me why I avoid this relic a lot of the time, and perhaps some of the draws in this run will show why. Note that they do go into your draw pile, technically, after the start of combat, so after your initial hand is drawn. Am I playing Corruption here? I don't think so. Bash, defend, defend. Could even go bash, defend, a weak potion. It's a good idea anyway. Do that. Right. Okay, so we do take a bit of a hit here, unfortunately. But at least I get Shuriken value. Unupgraded common attacks. Oof. It's not the world's worst body slam, but it's definitely not the world's best. Jimmy Joe says, what even is Sozu supposed to be? It's a type of Japanese water fountain, as Vivification says. There's a really well-known scene in Kill Bill that features one, but essentially it's a hollow tube, open at one end, positioned such that it gradually fills up with water underneath a stream, and after a certain period of time, the center of gravity shifts, and it tilts, falls over, empties the water out. Center of gravity now shifts back, and it tilts forward into its original position. So it's kind of like those little bird and cup things, but with a water fountain. And made in ancient Japan. Yeah, like a drinking bird. A reverse drinky bird. A vomity bird. Hey, I'll take a card remove. Get these stinky strikes out of here. Ooh, get these stinky elites small here. By shrinking them. With a preserved insect. How could you not? Also, Evolve is here. Something that I didn't initially notice, but with the Mark of Pain is definitely more tempting than usual. That can help mitigate the drawdown from not only our own wounds, but those that enemies add, such as the Slavers and the Book of Stabbing, if we want to tangle with those foes. And we do, because we have Blackstar. So sure, I'll take an Evolve. What about Shockwave versus card remove? Can't do Shockwave Potion, sadly. Could also just buy a potion, which is pretty tempting, going into the 4 elites here. Liquid Memories is pretty dang good. I'm gonna buy a Liquid Memories. I think that's my best chance of not getting murdered here. Alright, I'm going 4 elites because why wouldn't I? And we even get a bonus relic, Nunchaku, gaining energy every 10 attacks we played. Good. Galatiala says, got my first art kill yesterday on Silent with Tough Bandages and Storm of Steel. Heck yeah. Not usually a card I recommend, but if you've got the relics, it's pretty sweet. Double tap Whirlwind doesn't kill this fool, right? Upgrading the defend is good though. That blocks for 8. So we go Corruption, Arma, Defend. Arma-ing. Could also Arma Evolve for future card draws. That's pretty good too. do that, actually. I think I'll save more health in this fight with that choice. I'm so glad we have a Regal Pillow. And a feed. Anger's not bad. Don't have the card draw to support it, though. Didn't get a potion, alas. I skip these. Love that we have Nunchaku on 9 for this fight. And we drew the Whirlwind turn 1. You'll love to see it. How do I want this to go? My best line is actually Corruption here. Corruption, Impervious, disarm the middle one, play the Whirlwind for 1, use the energy to play the Evolve. Take 0 damage. Now what? Since I have Evolve, I'm not afraid of the middle guy. Am I? I eat you now. Thanks, Corruption. Cool. We get a Tungsten Rod, reducing health loss and a Red Skull for more strength below half. I think this run is going to have legs very shortly, Twitch chat. Do I take a Barricade with Corruption Impervious? Yes. Shame the Barricade was on the same screen as the Entrench there. Now I've got so many good upgrades. The Corruption, the Barricade, both. Let's upgrade the Corruption first. Yeah, typical Black Star power curve, they say. We'll see. Maybe I should have upgraded the Disarm, actually. Well, I'm not willing to accept that, although I would like to go below half. Your methods disturb me, sir. There's the Red Skull. Could go Bash, Twin Strike rather than Inflame. I think that's better. Next turn looks ugly. We have Evolved, though. It's not as bad as it looks. Might even be able to use the Liquid Memories to score a feed kill here. If necessary, which might not be necessary. We've got 15 plus 21. Yes, we would need the Liquid Memories to get a feed kill here. And we are taking quite a bit of damage. And there's no fire before the next elite. So, yeah, let's just do that. Let's use Liquid Memories to land the feed kill. We get a bag of preparation for more cards turn 1, another potion, bronze scales, and stuff we don't want. Oh boy. Bottled Lightning. Have a skill in the opening hand. Could Bottle Disarm? That'd be good for the heart. Otherwise, I don't think there's a particularly good skill we want here. Evolve is not a skill, alas. We'd love Bottle Evolve. Could Bottle Impervious, Shrug It Off, or Defend otherwise. Yeah, no Flex or Strength Gain card to bottle here. I think I'll take the blue key. Since I don't have particularly good options there. Hey. Oh, okay. You know what? I retract that hey. Thanks. I'll be back for you later to feed. The double shield gremlin. The wall is here. So I could simply kill leader here. What I'm gonna do, though, is try to get a feed down. Perfect. Perfection. Healing. Blood Vial will heal me 2 per combat. Might mean we take bites if we get offered them here. My plan is to go to this event room and then rest before the next elite. Strawberry gives me some more max HP to work with. Wouldn't mind a ghostly armor since we have Barricade. I guess I'll swap out this potion for a weak potion. Could go to a combat. I think I'd rather take the event for a variety of reasons. Oh, well, those are good reasons. More healing. We have 99 max health. And we're going to gain... Actually, I'm going to not rest because I'd like to stay below half HP with Red Skull, now that we have more current health to work with. Let's take advantage of the Red Skull instead. I could upgrade Disarm. I'm going to upgrade Barricade? I'm going to upgrade Barricade. I need it to be cheap enough to actually play. Ouch. Thanks, Tungsten Rod. You're a cool guy. Did not play Barricade, unfortunately. Looks like we just kill. Forget the feed here. Centennial Puzzle gives us draw the first time we take damage. Dreamcatcher further encourages resting by giving us another card pick. Probably rest before the boss now. And I like my current potions, so let's just keep going here. Starting to achieve what I like to call Relic Critical Mass. We have nearly 20 relics now. This is almost a decent situation for killing Mystic turn 1. Instead, I'm just going to play Barricade Impervious. I think so. Wow, they didn't even respond. The double strength buff out the gate. Good for them. This is normally where I would eat you, sir. Consider yourself lucky. Get him to die to thorns? I like that. Attempting to upgrade Entrench now that we have Barricade Entrench. We're going to need a Headbutt next. But upgrading the Evolve is good. I think for this fight, I simply rest. We take a ton of health and another card reward. Tempting, but... nay. Yeah, Body Slam where we're going, we're not going to need Body Slam. Let's see, get rid of this. Play 2 more attacks for 1 strength. But yeah, also upgrading Entrench doesn't matter that much if we play the Corruption, which will sometimes happen. Blocking 15, so I actually won't take anything, whether I play defend or not. Observe. Tungsten Rod prevented damage, which meant Centennial Puzzle didn't activate. Sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's not. Don't want to play any of these attacks anyway. They call me Baalorlord. Or at least they should. I don't know why they don't. You've got my feed, actually, so you can hold on to that for a minute. Red Needle has been doing work. I'll keep you alive. I want that feed later, not now. We full block this no matter what, so I'm not concerned. Perfect. Guess resting was a little premature. What won't be, however, is Offering. Only costs 5 health and draws 3 more with Centennial. It's also a reasonable argument for Limit Break, but we really only have 1 strength gain in the first place. Our real goal here is to turn this into a barricade and trench sort of situation. So let's focus instead on that. P-Box. Oh my. And we're already on 4 energy per turn. Pandora's Box would transform 4 strikes, 4 defends, and give me 8 times 9, 72 additional gold for doing so. That's a pretty good reason to transform. Actually, Brutality with Tungsten Rod's pretty sweet. This Rupture's gotta go, though. Armaments is nice. I'm not overall all that happy with this set of cards, but yeah, I'll take it. Heck yes, this Black Star. It's freaking sweet, man. Let's do it. Go up the far left here. Look at this. Huzzah. Herodon, thanks for 8 months. Satisfying watching the 72 gold put us to exactly 400. 400 kills in 1 year. 400 gold right now. Coincidence? Yes. Yes, it is. Glad we have that Hemokinesis, though. Feed loose. So yeah, if you were hoping to witness the power of the Rupture in this deck, just note that, unfortunately, if Tungsten Rod prevents the self-damage, then Rupture doesn't do nothing. So Brutality Rupture, no effect here. It's sad, but it's true. Veteran Daily says, I'm a fan of boss swap on Ironclad. Not always, but I think it can be really good, and it's definitely been paying off in this run. Definitely been paying off on this run. Oh my. Let's skip the offering here, if possible. Note that the evolve really doesn't help us if we don't draw the evolve before we get the statuses. It's sad, but it's true. There's evolve. Fire breathing. It's almost okay. Don't think we want it, though. Don't think we want too many powers. We might want front-loaded draw with Master Strategy. We do want Panic Button and Headbutt. That's right. We're a Barricade and Trench thing. That is also good reason to take the boat thingy. But if we've got Barricade and Trench, these are the two best cards, for sure. Let's get rid of... What's super inconvenient here? Havoc is terrifying. Let's lose Rupture first, though. Can't quite buy Boat Thingy or Master Strategy, but I could buy Shrug or Waffle for yet more HP. We don't get to spend the rest of this money for a while. That's okay. I like having lots of money for the last shop. Need to upgrade our armaments, do we? Unfortunately not going to happen. We have no upgrades remaining this act. So that would have been a free Fusion Hammer, notably. Oh, I should have just whirlwinded out right here, huh? Still might. Or I could do this. Barricade, Ghostly, Impervious, Panic Button. Guess what? After you play Panic Button, Entrench will still double your block. So I have 164 block on turn 1, which is kind of what this deck's trying to do now. It's pretty cool. Second Wind? We're like really close to Second Wind being very good. Let's grab it. Just need a Dark Embrace or a Feel No Pain, and we're there. So again, I don't want to kill them because I do want to upgraded feed on one of them. Start like this, though. Trench doesn't give you more block, it just doubles your current block. Or it's something. Fair enough. You wanted to headbutt and French or something? Oddly short on energy here. Alright, probably shouldn't waste too much time on gaining 1 max HP, but here we go. Shockwave, easy peasy with corruption. Right, Nemesis, I'm not afraid of you. I've got upgraded Shockwave. And Evolve. And Disarm. Also, ow. Please don't do that to me. Dang it. Alright, well, there better be a good card on top of the deck. Guess I could simply Headbutt, Shrug, Havoc the Shrug, Entrench. Full blocks. Didn't get the Barricade in play. I think that's okay, though. Oh, right. Not barricading. Shoot. Didn't think about that. Okay. Headbutt second win, gamble into it. Get rid of these at least, even if we can't gain block from them. This was not ideal, but we did get our upgraded feat in the end, so victory. Even more max health now awaits us. Do you have Darkstone Puriapt? Interesting. A lot of money that I can't spend anytime soon? No thanks. Akabeko Bottled Whirlwind, the power. The power. Ghostly, then Impervious, then Panic Button, then Havoc. Disarming a nerd. Get disarmed, nerd. Let's see, next turn I will have literally no block left. Give me... Shrug, I suppose. In case I need it. I do need it. Oh, nice. Spot before I pummel, or do I need that for block? I need that for block. Bummer about the feed, though. Frozen Egg. All of our powers are upgraded, and Magic Flower means we get 50% more healing. Also, Dark Embrace Plus is here. So, we get 3 health at the start of combat with the Blood Vial. We get more health when Feed activates. We get good stuff, basically. And then don't waste Akabeko there. More like Dark Embrace. I think first, let's do it. Not exactly thrilled with that. May have panicked prematurely. So what could we headbutt? Headbutting bash should be good here. Play that. Not too bad. So we got 5 health. Note only 3 max health, but 5 current health. When the magic flower went off, blue candle lets us play curse cards for no cost because of the tungsten rod. There's the body slam to deal damage equal to our block. We'll be taking that. I think rather than event, I want to keep going combats here until we fill up the potion belt. If we can fill up the potion belt, that is. How dare you? Actually doing damage to me. Horrible creature. This deck has so many powers to play. Once they're all in play, we do really well. But it's a little difficult to get through initially. Without the Dark Embrace being on the bottom anyway. I don't want this to do double damage. I don't. Be too much. So 6 health, 4 max health, and a flame barrier plus. Note that Magic Flower only affects healing in combat. So that means that if I take max health from Singing Bowl at the end of a combat, I still only gain 2 max health and 2 current health. It's not multiplied because Singing Bowl occurs outside of combat. Let's get rid of the evolve. Now we'll play it. Take 1 here. Oh yeah, I need to play that for Barricade. Okay. Fair enough. Slam does too much. Typical. Gotta work him down slowly if we want the feed here. Limit Break to double our strength. I have more ways to gain strength now, do I not? We have 2 inflames and a spot weakness, is that right? 1 inflame. Yeah, just 1 inflame. And a shuriken. Okay, we'll take that. Great with Dark Embrace Corruption as well. Spooky plus strength nemesis, though. Very spooky. Should have done Twin Strike first there. Whoops. In certain fights, if we want to entrench multiple times, we can delay playing the Corruption, at least initially. Alright, second win guarantees that I get it, but I don't get to upgrade the feed. That's fine. I'll take it. The Toy Ornithopter heals us when we use potions, which is also boosted by the Magic Flower. I like not Sword Boomerang. I like Burning Pact here to help us burn through the chaff of this deck and get down to the nitty-gritty pieces that we do want. Could kill everyone with Whirlwind, but then there's no feeding occurring. So I want to play this only for 2. Seems like a panic button entrench Whirlwind for 2 kind of situation to me. When I get hit by this nerd? That's funny. Ouch. Do I at least get to draw my armaments? That is the question. Nay. One more disarm? We already have 2, right? That's right. I'll take another shrug instead. No such thing as too many shrugs when you've got a corruption. And also no such thing as too many shrugs when you've got a barricade and trench in your deck. And I really want the top card to be Barricade. It's Impervious. That's somehow worse. Alright, let's just keep the temporary super cards. Play the Inflame here. Got lots of strength to work with. I think this is a deck where we can just go this fight, rather. I think we can go Corruption, Dark Embrace right away here. Draw a ton of cards, gain a ton of strength, absolutely blap some nerds to death. Okay, there's few. Break that. A little early for entrench. A little early. Tasty. Time Eater's next, and you'll be just as delicious a meal, I assure you, sir. Get over here. Okay, pretty worthless body slab. This would be a good fight to upgrade the Impervious. I think I'm just going to go Flame Barrier Disarm. Oh, right, I didn't have Barricade in play. Heck. Well, that's even worse. Can't second win without destroying the good stuff. Alright, I'll armor the feed here. And then we can go Impervious, Panic, Entrench. Gain over 100 block even while frail there. And then before Time Eater knows what hit him. Kabang. But actually kill, I don't want to outright kill, not yet. Take just an extra moment to get the feed landed. I think it's going to be worth it. Delicious. All right, we're on to Act 4. It's a bit of a longer run here, an hour now, with our 25-plus relics off the Black Star start. But man, it's been fun. This has been a good run. I like it. We could rest back up to full health. That also gets me another upgrade. Not another upgrade, another card reward. Or I can try to upgrade armaments here. What would Ace Tyra do at this rest site? I think they would sleep because they're pretty Ace Tyra. I'll just take the 2 max. Chonky. No need for an Abacus. However, Bottle Tornado. We can bottle the Evolve, or we can bottle Barricade. Actually, I'd rather bottle Barricade. Thought that joke was top tire. Oof. Oof, indeed. What's our worst card? Actually, most of these cards are pretty good. Havoc? Let's get rid of Havoc. 3 random skills that cost 0. No, I think I'd rather go Flame Barrier, Double Dex Potion, get rid of this Explosive Potion. We're doing Barricade things, let's get some real decks. Some real block. Big numbers, not small numbers, big numbers. Really big numbers. Actually, wait, was that... That was actually just meant to be Energy Potion with 8 energy in Whirlwind, right? For 16 times 8? Yes, it was. That was a much better way to win this fight. Dang it. I only just saw that now. This is still a pretty good turn 1. Look at that return damage, though. But the feed, you know, you're not wrong. The feed. 58. How about that? Actually, this way I get to keep the energy potion, so maybe this way was even better. Bird face turn. Whenever you play a power card, heal for 3. Rage Plus is interesting. Dual Wield is interesting. I'm just going to take the 2 max. And Feed gets upgraded. Heck yes. Alright, and we get healing for each of those too. So I want to play Barricade first. Draw more cards. Activate Self-Forming Clay. Upgrade the Entrench. Yo. And Headbutt it. This is excellent. Alright, I'm going to use all the potions right now. Based on what I'm seeing here. Sentinel is like an offering. Let's use the Sentinel. So we go Ghostly Armor. Burning back the Sentinel first. Entrench now. Flame now. Headbutt the Entrench. Don't let any more Beat of Death happen. That's a bit of a bummer. Get a bit of a block reset here, but it's not the worst thing. Definitely time to play this. We have Self-Forming Clay, right? Yes. Okay, so yeah, this is not the worst thing at all. Let's just go Shockwave. Not gonna Limit Break here. Play Slimed? Just get rid of it? Just get rid of it. We gain a ton of block for next turn. Every time we take 1 damage, we get 3 block next turn. So that ends up being 39 free block with our Entrench. Not too bad. Bad time to play Disarm, so we'll just go double Flame Barrier. Shame about that spell weakness, but what can you do? Alright, well this seems like a pretty good time to play Corruption, quite frankly. Although I don't like the Panic Button's timing. Pummel Strike will draw several. Let's start with that, actually. How did I get 5 dexterity? Hello? Oh yeah, 2 dex potions and a smooth stone. That makes sense. Okay, reset that strength. I know it's a little late, but better late than never. Panic Button, then Entrench. Let's do it. Alright, that looks pretty good to me. GG, Mr. Hart. 420. GG. But it's not a proper win without the feed kill, alright? Delicious. GG. Hey there. If you enjoyed that video, watch this one next. And before you go, join us on Twitch and watch live. I'm there 5 days a week playing Slay the Spire, answering questions, and chilling with the community. Click the link in the description to follow right now. Ta-ta for now.